This is pnoy TJD here, and I'm going to be talking to you about the half-link BMX chain. I've actually got one here on my desk. My friend, well, not recently, but I've been quite broken for a while. But as you can see, it's a little bit dirty. That's a half-link chain. Now, a lot of people have confusions about half-link chains. People say they're a lot stronger. Stronger is quite a broad term, really, compared to all this. I mean, mainly what I'm going to be comparing it to is the 8th link chain. Is like the normal chain that you'll get in a shop or a BMX, and it's what also most people ride. The half link chain, most people have like choices about it because they say it is a stronger chain and it will last longer and stuff like that, but in reality they don't last long at all. I mean, the half link chain, it's a very pretty looking chain, but that's pretty much it. It's a very brittle chain, so it snaps pretty easy. It's not like the 8th link that's very tough. It's very malleable. It will bend and it won't snap. This, as you can see, is pretty much half the distance of an 8th link chain, so there's a lot less bending, but it does bend a little bit, but not as much as an 8th link. It doesn't withstand as much as an 8th link, so unless, I don't really know what it's for, really, it looks good. But the 8th link chain is a lot better. And also one other thing is, like, for example, my profile lead, this driver, most drivers aren't made to an half link chain. If you look up, you can normally see what chain's made to each driver, and me personally, my profile driver is made to a 8th link, as that's the standard one, and it's, so far, I think, the best one. So if you've got a choice of getting a half link chain, I would not really recommend it. As you can see, there's the chain completely snapped in half. The link's actually completely snapped. It's not actually the pin that's gone firing out, and there's the other bit completely snapped in half in actually 2 places. It snapped in 2 places, not one. It's very brittle. I mean, impacts when you land a bunny hop, jump, whatever, when the chain bounces around, that causes a little bit of friction and all that shit, and it causes it to break. So 8th link so far to me is the best choice of a chain. It's very strong, and they're normally cheaper actually than the half link, even though the half links are loadable. I mean, I was going to run, my friend's running at the minute, he borrowed the chain, is an Odyssey Bluebird chain. And one thing he also found about his half link chain is when he cycled backwards, it used to make a lot of noise, a lot of clicking, where it wouldn't fit right onto the sprocket and the driver. I mean, you could probably figure it out right if you get the spacings right and all that, but this was quite a while ago now, so he's using my chain, and as soon as you put the 8th link chain on it, it has not had any problems at all. So if you've got a choice between 8th link, half link, I'd definitely go for the 8th link. The 8th link's a lot better, it's a lot better quality, it runs a lot smoother, it normally lasts a bit longer. There is also the full link chain, but they're ridiculous money, and there's nothing really that you're going to do that's going to take that kind of punishment to a chain. So I hope this has helped you at all if you're making a choice between 8th and half. Me personally, it's personal opinion, you could choose whatever you want, but 8th link is the best. I'll go for 8th link anytime. I've had a lot less breaks, they've been a lot more reliable than the half link, and also I don't think, if you have gears, it's mainly for BMX anyway, if you have gears for a jump bike, 4-cross, mountain, I don't think they make a half link chain for it anyway. And I know they definitely don't make a full link because, well, the full link for BMX, because it goes completely over, it's only, you can only access the teeth from one side of the chain. So I hope this helped, and good luck with whatever chain and whatever bike you've got.